Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I have already done a lot today considering I'm just now getting the coffee into the system. We had a grocery order and I brought it all in and put it all away and rinsed off all the produce and fed Sadie and let her out, made coffee. When I picked up the bag of blueberries, they dumped on the porch. So I had to pick all those up, which sounds like no big deal, but it is 10 degrees outside. It is so cold. So my frozen little fingers are wrapped around this hot coffee right now, trying to get warmed up. So I basically front loaded the day and I want to get everything done as quickly as possible so that I can just relax this afternoon. So I am going to go ahead and read the next chapter in our 12 days of book clubness so that we can open our advent calendars. I just finished the chapter in the 12 days of book clubness and I'm excited to tell you about it. So let's get straight to the advent calendars. Let's start with our usual ones. Candy Kittens, day 13. Day 13. It's my favorite, very cherry. Yay! And our advice for today is gift a bag of Candy Kittens to someone. They're gonna have to wait for tomorrow because this is my favorite flavor. We'll see what they get tomorrow. Day 13. Classic caramel, always a good choice. Very good. Time to tell you about the story. This story felt very fantasy, and I'm not normally a fantasy fan, but this was really good. I really like this author's writing style. Her name is Kylie Minton. She's very descriptive, and I like that. And she takes the time to describe the room and each person in the room, and it only takes a couple sentences per person, but you feel like you know who that person is. I've read books before where they were not very descriptive and I just couldn't get into them, so I will need to look for more books by Kylie Minton. The book, or this story, felt very Hobbit to me, like a little village where no one really comes and goes. Everybody's just content with being there and living a very simple life. The book opens with a girl and her mom, and they're supposed to meet their grandma at a festival, and she doesn't show up. So they go to her little cottage in the woods to try to find her, and instead they find a letter addressed to them. Inside this letter is kind of like a riddle or a puzzle, and they have to figure it out. And that puzzle takes them to a different place. At that different place, they have to solve another riddle to take them to another place. And this starts a whole adventure, including pirate ships, a Wild West bank heist. It was really good. The highlighted part is only one sentence, and it says, "She lifted the lid. Nestled inside, resting on the lining of midnight blue velvet, was an ornament." So I bet I can guess what today's gift is. This is what it looks like. Day 2. I really like this pattern. It really fits. Oh, that's upside down. It really fits the vibe of the story. Very like magical and hobbity. Tape, my nemesis. Got it. This looks a lot like the ornament that they described in the book. I really like this saying too, live your story. I have a tendency to get into these little cozy spots and not want to get out much, but it reminds you to get out and do more things out in the world. Okay, time for this big guy. Oh my gosh, it is so heavy. Day 2, right here. P. Louise Double Check. Double layer cleanse for hydrated, bright, and protected skin in Strawberry Snowflake. You know, after my video yesterday, I put on some of the lip oil, and I figured out what it reminded me of. It kind of reminded me of a strawberry shortcake doll. You remember how you could like smell them and they smelled like strawberries? That's what it reminded me of. I'm wondering if this will smell like that too, since it's Strawberry Snowflake. That's a glass bottle. Should I not be surprised about that? Oh my goodness. That smells so familiar too, but it's not strawberry shortcake. It's... I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it tomorrow. I have a very simple skincare routine on purpose, and I think I will actually like this because it feels like it's got a little bit of an oil to it, and I actually use like an oil cleanser on my face because I have very dry skin. So I think I will like this. I'm excited to try it out. So here's what we got today in our advent calendars, and I'm excited to see what we get tomorrow. So please come back tomorrow and check it out. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your Christmas season is going so far. I know for some people it's really fun and exciting, but for some people it's really hard. So let me know how it's going for you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.